In the past, the Ainu, indigenous people in Hokkaido, had stayed in the mountains and the rivers for hunting for many days. At that time, they built temporary houses called kucha. The kucha is made of pine trees and bamboo leaves and is the origin of the modern camping tent. This Ainu culture experience tour will be a new attraction in Akan. In this tour, they will experience the Ainu culture such as staying in kucha and fishing. Of course, they can enjoy onsen and sightseeing in Akan as well. This will be a whole new tour for you. Let's see Ohara-san's experience.
アイヌ民族にとってね、火はね、神様なの。日本人もアイヌも火を燃やしてそこでご飯を作ったり、お鍋を作ったりしてたのね。
This was our family's first trip to Akan and Hokkaido as well. When I talked to my friends about this trip, they were surprised because people usually go to Sapporo when they trip to Hokkaido for the first time. Also, this was our first time to go camping, so that we were excited and nervous at the same time. We found wild Japanese cranes on the way to Akan from Kushiro Airport. We stopped car and took pictures. We strongly felt that we were in Hokkaido. We arrived at the Kucha campground at the Akan lakeside. My children were super excited to see the Kucha for the first time. When we went into the Kucha, it was filled with a nice smell of pine trees. We left the Kucha and went for a walk. We visited the Ainu Kotan, which is an Ainu settlement inhabited by about 120 people in 36 residences. In the stores, there were a lot of traditional crafts and it was interesting. Next, we enjoyed the beautiful mysterious view of Lake Akan from the walking trail. I heard that it was actually quite warm for this time of the year. After going back to the Kucha, we went to the forest to pick up wood for the fire. Our family and Mr. Debo, the tour guide, enjoyed dinner together. There were fresh fish from Lake Akan, seasonal fruit of the mountains, grilled ezo deer, and rice balls. I never knew eating food in nature could be so delicious. After dinner, Mr. Debo told us about the Ainu culture. For the Ainu, it has been very important to coexist with nature. At night, we went to the forest of Bokke to join the night walk called Kamui Lumina. The fusion of nature and digital arts was spectacular, and the sky was filled with beautiful stars. After that, we went back to the Kucha and fell asleep with the gentle smell of pine trees. Next morning, we woke up in bright natural light. It was actually warmer than I thought inside the Kucha. We made a fire again and enjoyed the time with family while eating breakfast. The second day, we went fishing at Lake Akan on the Ainu-style canoe. It was a beautiful sunny day and an amazing view. Mr. Debo rowed this big canoe made of hollowed-out wood. My children seemed extremely happy. After fishing, we had lunch at the Akan lakeside. Special soda with marimo jerry in it was so pretty. In the afternoon, we went to Lake Onneto, which took us about 30 minutes from Lake Akan by car. I had never seen these beautiful autumn leaves.
私は都会の人こそね、自然の恵みの恩恵を受けている。自然の神様の優しさに包まれているのは、もしかしたら都会の人の方が大きいんじゃないかというふうに思っています。私たちアイヌは絶対に川を汚したりしない、湖にゴミを流したりしない。
On that day, we stayed at the hotel Akan Yukunosato Tsuruga. We booked Japanese and Western-styled room. The scenery from the window and the dinner buffet was wonderful. We enjoyed almost all of the Hokkaido cuisine. The last day, we joined the activity called Welcome to the Mysterious Forest, managed by Tsuruga Adventure Base Siri. We can't go into the forest in Akan without the glorified guide. It was like we were in a different world. Big leaves, the sound of whistle to call deer, the spring souls flowing through the forest. Everything was so mysterious, and I never forget this experience.
初めての北海道で阿寒湖って周りに言ったら結構びっくりされたんですけど、すごく自然が多くて、で自然のパワーというかすごく感動したし、子供にすごく今住んでるところで経験できないことをたくさん経験させてもらえた気がするので、すごく貴重な体験ができたと思います。
いやもう本当にとってもいろんなことを体験させていただいて、家族でこんないろんな大自然の中で動くことって少なくなってたので、みんなにとっても家族の絆にとってもすごいいい経験ができたなと思ってます。
面白かったです。あと釣りが楽しかった。釣りとか楽しかった。クチャで寝たりしたのが楽しかった。
お話しいただいてたりもして、その中でいろんなものに神様が宿ってるってお話をいただいて、いろんなことに感謝をしながら生きてらっしゃるっていうことをすごく自分自身も勉強になりましたし、そういったことを 大事に生きていらっしゃる皆さんのこう生で触れ合えてすごくそれを感じたので、やっぱり自分たちもいろんな人に感謝をするとか今あることに感謝をするとかっていうのがやっぱ大事なのかなっていうふうには思いました。
アカンイコールアイヌというかそのアイヌの知識もほとんどないまま来たんですけどアイヌの方と触れ合ってお話を聞いたり食事をしたりクチャで寝たことでなんだろうなイメージが変わったというかもっと知りたいなっていう気持ちにもなりました。
なかなかこう日常生活でこういった経験とか体験とかってできないと思いますし、どうしても自分たちと近しい人たちとグループになったり触れ合うことが多くなってくるので、そういう全然知らないことだったり違うことに触れてみて、子どもたちがいろんなことを感じてくれれば一番いいなというふうに思いますし、その中で子どもが大事に思ったことを伸ばしていければいいかなというふうに思いました。
It was an amazing 3 days. Thank you, Hokkaido, and I'll definitely come back to Akan.